Okay, so we are set. So yes. So we have, as I mentioned, we are documented the each and every step here, and also you have access to this folder as well. So we migrated, and also we have converted, and I am trying to do the rename as well, renaming to the one meaningful name S4H. I am trying to do the rename once this is done. So and also SGen also completed, SGen also completed. So if you want to do any best practices activation or anything, so you can do it. You have the access. So just want to give some brief about the issues, the errors, how we resolved. So just want to give the some information on this session here, the issues. So while doing these issues, we faced a couple of issues. Some issues are known issues, some issues are the new in the S4 2023, right? So if I open the document here, so since starting of the sum onwards, we started the sum tool. Then the issues wise, so issues wise, what we identified is, so let's talk about the issues and all those things here. So given the permissions, is especially in the uptime migration, we faced the multiple issues, uptime migration. Then downtime also we faced some issues. Only these two areas, the majorly we faced the issues. Remaining areas, so we have not faced anything here as part of these issues and everything, right? So uptime. So uptime means there is a silent data migrations and also the tables, the CRR replications. So that is happened in the pre-processing. In the pre-processing step, so that is happened here. So the must note is first error is called the missing note implementations, missing note implementation. This is not the error, but some tool will detect this one here, missing notes here. So this missing notes we have implemented in our systems, right? There is a missing notes that we have implemented and we have proceeded further here. Then one more thing is here. So one more interesting thing is here. So here, if you see here in the configuration phase itself here, some ACP patches are missing here. Some patches are missing here. Some patches are missing to the that ESP inclusion. There is a phase there. Some patches are missing here. So here, so what we ACP, the patches, so missing in download directory. It's not like that here. As part of the pre-steps, what we discussed is we need to uninstall or remove the absolute components. We need to uninstall, remove the absolute components. So that we have not done it here. So that's the reason SAP detected in this phase, in the configuration phase. So they asked us to. So the patches are there, but even though it's failing. So what we did is I went to the Saint transaction code. This is the Saint transaction code. Then we have done the uninstallation of the Fiori ERP components. Fiori ERP components, we have uninstalled it here. So once done, in the target host, it's saying that in the target HANA, there is a one AFL add-on is missing. AFL add-on is missing here. For this one, what we did is, so we have, so again, we have downloaded the AFL add-on, AFL. So AFL and AFL add-on, we have downloaded, right? AFL and UMML, AFL and UMML. So these two add-ons we have downloaded. So we have downloaded and we have implemented these two add-ons. We have downloaded and implemented in the HANA level, HANA system. We have implemented this one here, these two add-ons, right? So as per this one, HANA installation, target HANA, then additional these two components we have to install it. So this detected the issues. Then after that, it went very smooth. It went very smooth. You can see. So then what we did is no resolution, TC removal, some notes, I think, some unable to find the delivery units. Okay, good. So I think there is a, So delivery units, there is a error, unable to find the delivery units. Yeah, TCI, unable to find the delivery units. So unable to find the delivery units, unable to find out the delivery units. So for this one, the what we did is STPI, I think STPI. Yeah, there is a resolution. If we see here, so unable to find the delivery nodes. Yeah, these two nodes we have implemented. These two nodes we have implemented. Then after that, we repeated this issue. We repeated the scenario. It went well. It went well here. Then as shadow instance number, everything we have given. So unable to find the delivery units here. For this one, the note implementation we have done. For this one, the missing add-ons we have installed. ACP patches means the pre-checks we have not done correctly. The Fiori uninstallation components we have discussed, but we have not done it. So that's why it detected the issues. Missing notes are common thing here. Missing notes are common issues which we got it here. So then after that, everything is went well. The variants, backups, the checks also it went very smooth. In the pre-processing started. The pre-processing step release the transports which we created. This is the known thing we know. Then there is a uh, pre-processing, yeah, update, old updates are old updates. So here always when we are doing the upgrades or anything using the sum tool, here we need to clear the old update records, means failed update records, and if any MCEX star queues we have to clear in ECC. This is the very mandatory step for the each and every upgrade or this one here. It's a very important here. So once you've done it, once you repeat it, it will take it further. So then this phase is the very long running phases. It will take very lot of things. It will lot of several hours. It may execute it. So then space issue, that's common. We cleared the space issue. That's fine. So then what next errors we faced it here? I think start SHDI, start shadow, able to start the shadow instance here. So unable to start the shadow unable to start the shadow instance. So there is a time difference, SAP application server and also our Linux server, there is a time difference. So for this one, system unable to start the application server on a DAB. So what we did is we have we have manually set the time zone SAP and DB we have adjusted and we have started it here. So this is the time zone. Always SAP related entire application layer and DB layer should be in the DB layer should be in the same time zone. It should not be a big difference here. Then DD differences, then ACT underscore UPG phases. So once we've done it, these are the very, very long running phases. Remaining all are the triggers, replications. So these all are RRC, is copy back. So these all are the very, very long running phases in the systems here. So very long running phases here. So here also, I think this is executing. Okay. It's not the error, it's running. It's running. Shadow instance has been stopped here. So then, yeah, it's dropping, starting, views creations, triggers, tables, data copy. Yes, somehow here, yeah, allocations failed. So database related. So DB related, trigger database related, some allocations failed. You can see here the allocation failed, global allocation limit, memory limits, memory issue at HANA database here, memory issue at HANA data target level here. So memory issues at target HANA DB level, HANA DB level. I think we restarted the system. And we proceeded further for that memory issues here. We proceeded further that for memory issues here. See here. So I think our guys, I think it's clear duplicate error. I think he cleared. One more error, I think there is a duplicate key error during the inserting into the table level here. There is a duplicate key error. So for this one, he activated the tables, activated the table, adjusted the, activated and adjusted the table in the SE14. So there is a duplicate key error, table key error and allocation error. So for both the issues, I think restart and starting the SAP system. Then after that, there is a two tables, these two tables. So we have activated here table activation, duplicate key error table. So table key error, table activations, we have done it here in SE14. So we have to adjust and activate the tables here. So you can see here, adjust and activate. The tables will be activated here in this procedure here. Right. The next step, we proceeded all the things here. This pre-processing, it took very longer duration here. Then after that, one more issue we got it here, long running phase, long running. For that one also, what we did is we implemented the note. There is a note. So for all these issues, what we have to do for the next time when we are doing the subsequent systems, we need to very careful. Then we need to fix the wherever it is going very longer duration. So we need to apply the notes and all those things we have to perform it here. The backup request, then execution, the downtime phase here. The downtime phase, you can see the cloning the tables. So cloning the tables, application tables in the downtime phase, application tables will be executed. Here, starting the SAP cannot find the specified file created here. So restarted the phase. So shared folder. So there is a error. System cannot find the file specified. So system cannot find the file specified. There is a profile directory here. So what we did is here for the profile directory, I broken here. Share the local folder as a global folder, then restarted repeated the phase. Okay. So in the global level, there is a mount point or something is missing, I think, common mount point tree. So I think we repeated the phases here. Then migrate the table, KONV. I told you, right? Some of the tables like MATDoc, KONV, and AC Doka, there is a tables partitions will happen because those are the very long running pages here, long running, huge tables here. So it will take very longer duration here. So then job is running here, migration jobs, stop, final stop before reconfiguration of the uptime. Okay. Then execution completed, technical downtime. Yes, downtime, I think we have not faced much issues here. I think downtime phases. So there is a checks error. Then we repeated. Okay, unsuccessful. Yeah, there is a error actually here in the SDMI. Okay. In the post processing of the silent data migration, SDMI errors here. Silent data migration. So there is a error. So there is a client, some DDIC, some user is not created here. DDIC user, see here, as per the user, there is a user is not created, something is not there. So SDMI user is not created, does not exist. You can see DDIC for SDMI job does not exist in the client 900, 901 who created, but in these two clients, it's not exist. So what we did is DDIC is created in the DDIC user created in the in the all the clients. This is what we have done it here in the as part of this issue here. So then post processing it went well. Apply the note. I think this is we have not done it here. That's fine. So then job takes, yeah, this is the job. It took very 3 days or 4 days. It would took very longer duration, but when we started on Monday, we just implemented this note. So this job took very longer duration. This is fixing the some inconsistencies here. took very longer duration time here. So for this one, we implemented the note here. So we implemented this job will do the some dropping, cleanup. This is in everything in the cleanup stage here, cleaning the all those things and everything here. So what we did is, so we set the breakpoint, not the, we have not set any breakpoint here, just we implemented this one and we finished quickly here. So even though we followed this note, but we implemented, yeah, this one we have implemented the note, we have continued with the upgrade. So this one we have proceeded the next steps here. This is what solution we have done it here. This is only the last very long running phase. This is then after that SPAU, then some cleanups, upgrade. So then RRC cleanup, triggers cleanup, all the things deletion is done here. So finally, the system got upgraded to the 2023 initial fix pack level. So then, so all the components are updated. Database is also reaching the latest versions. So you can see it here. The finally, the analysis of the sum tool also I have taken here. You can see the some technical downtime and the runtime, total runtime, technical downtime when we started, then when we ended. So then when we started and we ended, you can see log time after the shadow log, what is the how many hours here, right? Then roadmap steps. So each and every roadmap step, how much duration, extraction 2 hours 39 minutes. So 58 minutes configuration, 6 phase, right? Pre-processing. Pre-processing is the very one of the huge longest runtime in the pre-processing. See here. So 1,000 hours, 100 hours, 111 hours, it's got executed the pre-processing here. So the longest phases. So this and all the things we recorded in the our sum tool in the our documentation. It's like almost 120 pages documentation. So we have recorded here this documentation here, right? So this is what our learnings as part of this one. So these all are the these all are the, we know as part of the pre-checks only. Unable to find the delivery units means, so it's like a some note implementation here we have done it here. Shadow instance, memory issues, duplicate key errors, system cannot be found. These all are the unexpected errors, actually unexpected errors. This is also, we should have checked this note and we have to implement it, it finished very quickly, but we have waited. Maybe finish it here, but we waited. Finally, we implemented the note and we finished it very quickly here. So these are the issues, common issues we faced it during the our S4 conversion time here. So in the real time also, in the real cases also, it's a similar behavior, but only thing is, so due to the indexes on the source, sometimes it may take some longer time here. Indexes, statistics, Oracle, the updating the statistics are very important here. These are the key learnings here. So then only we have to proceed further here. Otherwise, there is a huge tables. If you don't have the statistics or indexes not created correctly, so then it may take very longer time to complete all those things here. And also the space is very important for the target systems. The space is very important. Yeah, backups, some tool backups, jobs, pausing the jobs. If anything is running longer time, especially in the triggers and replication side, we have to keep the systems on. Otherwise, again, it will repeat the triggers process and everything here. So these are the some key learnings. Based upon these key learnings, when we are doing for the next set of systems, so we have to, whatever the transports or whatever the nodes we have implemented, we have to in advance, so we have to move to the respective systems, or we have to follow the similar procedure here. So the documentation is the key for here. Why? Because to refer the next set of systems. So and we can document, and the refresh before you do any systems. First, refresh is very important. Then after that, production refresh. After that, we can do the, so this some DMO activities we can perform it here. So then So we can minimize these timelines and we can fix the some issues as well here, right? So this way we can convert it here. So system is there. I'm trying to I'm trying to rename it here to ECP to S4H. So that is what I'm trying to do, ECD to S4H, ECD, which we have done it, right? So I'm doing to S4H. So S4H, so that will be available. S4H will be available once by today. But if you want, I'm trying to activate the business content and everything. So if you want to activate, you can also activate the best practices activation in the S4HANA client. So if you want, you can do that one. Okay. So this is about the overall picture of the our S4HANA conversion and migration. Okay. The documents are there in this folder.